Welcome back. Another episode of Courageous Conversations. Today we got a special guest, man. It's been a long time. We've been waiting on this to happen. It's finally here.
Thanks.
Welcome, Ajtoowavyy.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Ajtoowavyy, man. Make sure y'all tuning in. If y'all not tuning in, what are you doing?
Nah, thanks. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, all that, man. We about to get into it. So we got Ajtoowavyy here, man. Miss Florida girl. So how you like in Houston, man? You know, I know you just moved to Houston and stuff. What's going on?
Houston cool. The Houston scene cool. Y'all, I don't know. It's been a little weird a little bit, but like it's cool.
What's weird about it?
Like the content, like you know, doing content houses and stuff like that. Like even the ones I did here, like some of the people that was like formed here, like born and raised, it was like a little weird. Like they vibes was like a little two-faced, but
Okay.
But I know content, like everything not genuine. So that's why you gotta play the game. Like if you had a regular job at work, you can't be buddy with everybody. Everybody ain't gonna be genuine.
Right.
So it's like same thing with content.
Okay. What's the bad side of content though? Like give us some examples. Like go deep into it.
I would say like seeing people change for content, like that's bad.
Internet ads.
Like as far as like going against their morals and like
like just switching up, like not being true to who they is, like through and through no matter what. Like I like when no matter when the cameras go off, you was the same person I just seen, even when the cameras was on. Like it ain't no like, you know, living a double life or nothing like that. So I've seen like a lot of big creators or people that's really thinking like people like, dang, they sold this, they sold that, but like whole time when the camera go off, they're not like that. Like they're not at all.
Okay, so I know you in the content world. What made you want to start creating content?
I'll say like since I was 9, I always been in the camera. Like I don't know, I've always like I was on one of my iMovies on YouTube when you ain't even know how to make a title. You just put whatever they got in there. Like I always been in that, so I've always been like an outgoing person. Like even before we started the camera, I was just like talking to y'all and all that stuff. Like like I'm like that
down south.
It's
that mannerism. So it's like I don't know. I've just always been outgoing, so I don't care like where the camera is. In my face, out my face, I'm always be the same through and through.
You gonna be you regardless. How you feel about like, cause like you said, it's an upside and a downside to it. How you feel about when it's like bullshit going on, or you hear shit about yourself, or you know, if any? Cause I never really heard too much about you, bro. You know, I know you through him. How do you deal with certain shit, like if somebody like in a negative way coming at you, or you know, how does your mental health? How do you go about that? How do you respond to that?
I mean, I had a situation like that when I did my first content house. It was called the STEM house. So it's like, I ain't get along with, I'll say afterwards when you start peeping like weird stuff going on, like different people don't want to see you win, or like they don't want you to win more than what they doing. Like, you know, they want to see you win, but as long as you ain't exceeding their ass, they cool. Oh wait, kind of.
Nah, you good.
I know I don't want y'all to get yellow marked to have it.
Nah, you good.
But
we thugging.
Alright, bet. So yeah, so it was just like that type of aspect, like, and then seeing them get on there and talk about me, like, I really had to shut up because my mom was like, the moment you explain yourself, you're gonna start explaining yourself forever, and you're gonna get drained doing that. So I was like, dang, but I ain't gonna lie, like my best friend and my mama, they helped me through that whole situation because it's like I had to keep like asking them like, yo, what should I do? What should I do? Because
you feel like it was like getting to you.
Yeah, and my people they don't do content, so they could give me better advice instead of go on the net, go on live, like they was never that. They was coming from like a God-fearing standpoint to like really like breathe. Who cares what she said? Like, don't feed into it, because the moment you don't feed into it, it's gonna die eventually. They can't just keep talking to themselves forever on the net. So they're gonna be quiet. Yeah, they're gonna be quiet eventually.
You're gonna like
and eventually that shit shut up. Like, it was never nothing. So, like, that's how I just go about it. I just be quiet and just like let people do them thing. Let them do their thing and like just be cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even feed into that negative stuff. Like, I ain't finna do all that explaining my side.
I feel that. Yeah. I'm the same way.
How you stay grounded through it all? Because like I know, I wanna say like you said, you have like on and off periods where it's like draining, staying in front of that camera. So like how you stay grounded? How you stay focused and everything?
I ain't gonna lie, like, God been my main focus with that, cause
That's real.
not gonna lie, like, sometimes I don't, like, it get to me to where I'm like, now I need a break from this, but it's like, dang, how you gonna take a break from something you need to pursue? So it's like, dang, now I need to put it back in my perspective, but it's like, it's hard to, like, be out of your body when you trying to get the most purest, genuine, like, perception of people, and then, like, they just start, like, attacking you, or, like, it's this narrative being pushed on you, but the whole time you know, like, that's not what happened, but that person gonna be whatever that is, and then so now everybody think, okay, well, she said this, so that is what's happening because you ain't speak on your part yet. So it's like, all of that do be hard, but I ain't gonna lie, I just be praying. Like, I pray a lot. Like, I get into my devotion, I get into my Bible, I call on God, and I just ask him, like, you know, keep me going, because this is getting hard. And I mean, everything gonna be easy. Like, I heard this man once say, like, I think it was a pastor, he was like, if everything was just straight, you a flatline or die. Like, if you was in a hospital, everything was just straight, and it's just going good, yeah, you gonna die. But if it's up and down, then you got a lifeline. So it's like,
got some motion.
Exactly. So I was like, dang, like, that's so true.
That's
like,
real.
I mean, shit, it ain't gonna be perfect, so it is what it is. But one thing I'm not gonna do is, like, let young people in this world think, like, stuff like this is okay. Like, to just be bashing people and fighting and doing this and doing that. Like, somebody got to be the damn example.
Hey,
so
that's
that's why I be trying to push. I be trying to be the example because somebody got to be it.
We talk about that type of shit a lot. You know, there's a lot of shit going on in the world today that people just, everything's so normal. We in 2026, don't shit surprise me.
No, for real.
Really, like, you could go online, you can see all type of shit. And then another question I wanted to ask you, do you feel like people that do get into content creating, like, you done been in these content houses, do you feel like some of them only can make content when it's bullshit? Or you feel like, for the most part, like, most people, they can still do their thing? Like, does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people thrive off of negative, but that just means they in a negative headspace. You feel me? So, like, they gonna just thrive off of negative. That's where they came from. But you got people that built their stuff off of being messy and being negative, so it's hard to pivot point if your huge ass fan base so used to you doing this one thing. Yeah. So it's like Nike trying to now be Apple. Like, you're gonna be like, nigga, you trying to produce the phone? Yeah, like, nigga, go stick the shoes. Like, what you doing right now? So it's like, that's how it's gonna be. Like, you trying to change the lane. That's why I'm like, wanted it to be positive, because no matter what direction I ever go, like, people gonna always follow me throughout. Like, so
and they
it's
gonna
like,
remember you for being that type of person.
So, and if I ever switch up, they gonna call me on that. Like, I got friends that are like, if I'm being negative or I did something wrong or something, like, and they see my stream, they'll call me and they be like, bro, like, this wasn't good. Like, ones that do stream it, like,
you got people that hold you accountable.
Yes, like, I can say, like, a person name because I don't care, but, like, Mizzy, like, her shit is like that be Mizzy. She real big on streaming, but she'll call me and she'll be like, bro, like, you shouldn't have did this or did that, like, and I'll be like, dang, like, I'll step back and be like, dang, that was wrong. Sometimes, yeah, you could get so caught up in being on stream and, like, just saying whatever, because, of course, you know, you can free talk when you, with your people, so it's different when it's on camera, it's on live, so it's like, dang, like, you know, you can make mistakes, but it's good to have people in your circle that, like, hold you accountable. So, like, that's why I just been making sure, like, I keep praying on God, keep me around those people, because, like, you need those people in this stuff.
It's big.
Okay.
That's good.
So what you got planned for spring break? I know a lot of things going on in spring break. Like, what you got planned for spring break?
Yeah.
As far as, like, the content world.
So it's Houston, spring break, we're outside. Nobody's gonna be in Miami, everybody's coming to Houston. B&B's already booked up, so it's like, I'm gonna be streaming, like, I don't know, I was thinking about the little Ray-Ban streams, but I was like, nah, because I don't want that point, I need to still show me, I know people love seeing me, so, I mean, I'm gonna definitely be doing, like, some IRLs, 36-hour streaming, get a lot of collabs in there. Do fun stuff too, cause, like, I mean, partying ain't everything. Going to the clubs, sections, bottles, and everything. So we're gonna show other stuff. Man, what? So we're gonna show other stuff too, like, really, like, bonding with your friends and stuff like that.
That's the main thing. And speaking of friends, like, I know, like, I feel like the purest thing right now is a friend. You know what I'm saying? So with you having, like, you having streams or you streaming, you gotta go places to where you gotta, like, step out your body. You know what I'm saying? Be in that space. Do you always have somebody, like, with you, or, like, you always solo?
Nah, not always. Like, I came to Houston with like no family or friends here. So it's like, I mean, everything stuck. I got stuck doing everything solo, but I knew that's what I was gonna have to do in order to build like bonds or like, you know what I'm saying, networking with people, so you could be able to be invited to this concert house, so you could get seen more. Like you have to do that. So, I mean, I was stuck going to outings by myself, but thank God that like I did a lot of praying, and you know, I'm just an outgoing person, so it wasn't too hard. Like I eventually was able to like be in a room and know like I got such good energy, people don't flock to me. Like it ain't nothing. So like yeah, my confidence carried for sure.
That's real.
Okay.
One more question. Because you say you hopped out there, you came to Houston, you hopped out there. Talk about how important it is to just believe in yourself.
I say like believing in yourself and faith in God go hand in hand, because you have to trust in Him, because your plans He gonna direct them. So like that's the verse like I go by. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He gonna direct your path. So I feel like going off of that, because you know the saying like you got plans, but God got even bigger plans. So
that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like me just letting Him know what I want and then letting Him lead me. Like it was never, oh yeah, Houston then ATL. Like that's not what I was thinking in my head. I was like, okay, Houston, ATL, or Miami. God, which one? Like I was stuck between those three because I knew those carried a lot of content creators and I need to do a lot of networking. But when I prayed on it, I fasted. That's a big thing. Like fasting for the things that you know you're going towards. Like I'm not gonna lie, like food is energy. Not to go a little off topic, but
nah, you good.
You know what I'm saying?
Food
is energy.
Food
is energy. So you feel me? Like what you consume is energy. What you watch is energy. What you listen to, what you talk about. You know what I'm saying? All that is energy. And when you have so much of it, you can get blocked out to the spirit world and what He's trying to tell you. So like I would fast when I knew what I wanted. When I knew I wanted to leave Jacksonville, because it's hard to grow in your hometown.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I was like, I gotta leave here. Like in order for me to grow, I gotta leave where I'm comfortable at. So like I fasted for it, and I just kept hearing Houston. Like something just made it so clear, and I was like, Lord, if I get this apartment on one go, I'm going. I got it on one go. Everything was just seeming like butter to come here. So it was like, man, bump it, I'ma just come. I came, like the moment I came was in August. Next month, the same following month, getting invited to a content show. The same month, the next month, like it was just, things kept flipping around, you feel me? Like now I'm getting called, hey, we want you to be on my show, we're gonna fly you out and all that stuff. Like, so it's like so much stuff started happening. It was like, man, like He'll show you like why I had to choose this. But yeah, you just gotta trust Him. Like, so that's what's been like, I don't know, I feel like God is the main point of believing in yourself, because He relied on you. So if you believe in yourself, you believe in Him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why He be like, you know, you have to have a childlike trust in me, you know, because children don't think you trust their parents. You gonna trust your mama, and you gonna think she ain't gonna ever steer you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Especially your kid. Like you trust her with your whole life. You ain't even thinking nothing of it. Like that's how we gotta trust God. So I just be trying to keep that in my mind and be like, all right, I'm set.
Okay. I fuck with that.
Yeah,
that's big. That's big. I was gonna say, do you have any like family member, friends, or whatever that like look at you different now that you content create? Like,
I want to say that
you feel like you too good, or you know what I'm saying, like in that kind of aspect.
I wouldn't say they look at me different. I say my mama definitely paraded me a lot, which you know you always want your mama to be proud of you. But I will say like I had some friends that felt like I changed when I got here. But I had to keep reminding them like it wasn't change. I got busy and I have to now reshape my mindset because I'm not there no more. I'm here now. So it's like I ain't acting different because once the camera, I'm still the same person like through and through. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I just know what I want. I'm more bolder now. So now I'm going to be bold with you. I don't want you doing this to me. I don't want you doing that. Like boundaries. It's like that type of, like boundaries. Like that's what I have with them. So it's like, of course when you put boundaries on people, they're going to feel like you changed. But this whole time, they're just not used to that. So it's like, you know, I just been in grind mode. So like, I wouldn't say they look at me different. At least not right now. But I will say like, they be sending like some stuff to my mama and stuff like that. Like, you know, asking like, oh, is this okay and stuff like that. But like my mama, like, even when she see me on the Christmas show, like she was like, I'm so proud of you. be you. Like, I don't care. You know I'm like, because I don't cuss in front of my mom. So she was like, you know I'm watching, but I still want. Yeah, like it's hilarious. Man, that's why people don't have principles for real. But
it's that downside.
Yes, but yeah, that's for a whole nother topic. But
and that's another thing when people, when your friends, you got your friends, family, and everybody, they gotta respect your journey.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, will tell you, you doing that? I know people that told you, girl, you finna do that? Get a fucking job.
Oh yeah, my grandma.
So it's big to just really just go all in, and you gotta have like-minded people around you. You don't need people to tell you, well, I don't know about that. You need people to tell you, well, shit, if that don't work, I'm still behind you. I'm still supporting you. You know what I'm saying? So that's big. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you gotta just tell your friend, it ain't personal.
But see, that's the thing. My friends ain't never told me that. It is like my closest family, like my grandmother, she even told me that, like, oh no, like you just need to go to school and all that. And I tried the school route. You feel me? Like when something's just not for you, you're gonna be so uncomfortable. Yeah,
like we talked about this on our last episode. Our parents and grandparents got an old way of thinking.
Oh yeah.
Grandma, mom, look, we can make $1 million off this shit right here.
Nah, for real.
They could make $1 million off of betting. That was not back then. Like, they was not betting and on FanDuel and all that. It was not cracking hard rock.
You feel me? Like, that's so hard, and people don't understand that. Mm-hmm. So it's like you gotta have people around you that'll push you forward instead of hold you back. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's big. That's real big. And if you got a support system, man, that's worth more than $1 billion. Mm-hmm. Because you got people that believe in you. When you down, they gonna be there for you. When you up, you get to celebrate with them. Mm-hmm. A lot of people get to the top and they be lonely.
That's right.
None of their friends that they started with around, none of the people that they thought would be there in the end, not there. Because you didn't believe in my plan like I believed in my plan. You know what I'm saying? That's big though, man. And I salute you for coming out here and having the courage to really just do that. Because that shit hard, bro. Then you gotta put a camera in your face every day, even if you don't feel like it. Mm-hmm. That shit hard.
That's a lot of discipline that come with that shit.
Man,
that's a lot.
I like that you also talked about how you got people around you that's honest with you, and you honest with them too. So y'all got that two-way streak. It's not just I could be honest with you, and then vice versa, they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you notice, like most people in relationships, it's not really built off of honesty, trust, loyalty. So it's like you keep it real with somebody, they'll hate you. But if you lie to them, they'll love you to death. You know what I'm saying? And that's only because you like egging on bullshit. You know, so when it come time for you to grow or relationships or your life to prosper, when you be honest with people, you're gonna lose a lot of friendships. You're gonna lose a lot of relationships.
Oh yeah.
You know?
That's
That's good that, you got like-minded people around you, people that's pushing you to keep going, and a family, you got a backbone, foundation that believe in you and shit, and you got God. That's how you need to keep going. That's how you need to keep going.
So let's talk about this name though. Let's talk about this name because that's a bold, confident name. Mm-hmm. I'm too wavy for y'all. Then you got the grills in your mouth, like,
you know what I'm saying?
You popping it with the grills, so it's like, so explain like what that name come from. You know what I'm saying?
It really came from Florida. Like I'm in love with the ocean, water, and stuff like that. Like. If I was to take off this whole day, like I got tattoos, I'm like,
I ain't never knew that.
Yeah, see, I ain't even know that.
Yeah, like it's
okay.
I'm a Florida baby for real, so like I was like, dang, like what name? I ain't gonna lie, I was praying on it for a little minute. I was like, Lord, help me to come with something that would just stick. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, okay, wavy, like I like the ocean. And then I was like, yeah, but I'm too cool on the whole. And I was like, too fucking wavy. I was like, yeah, see, now that's what I'm talking about. Too wavy, that motherfucker might drop.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
That's hard. And another thing I wanted to ask you, I don't know if you ever been in situations where you had people like do wrong by you or do shit behind your back, untrustworthy people, whatever. What does loyalty mean to you, and what does it look like to you?
Dang, that's good.
You done put her in the hot seat.
I'm gonna ask them questions.
You done put her
I'm gonna get your gears turning here. I'm gonna ask you that shit.
I feel like loyalty is, cause I'm not gonna lie, like loyalty is different with everybody. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like you could come from like the hood and I could come from the suburbs, and our principles are not the same because I didn't live the life we grew up on.
Thanks.
You feel me? So it's like that's why I say like loyalty depends on like person to person and y'all relationship with each other, but speaking from like a standard standpoint, I feel like loyalty to me really means like somebody who's down to ride for you, like that won't ever switch on you, but that's gonna hold you accountable when you need to be that 24-hour person. Like, hey, like if I'm down right now, I could call you and you will get up and this and that. But like when we in a room, no matter how mad at me you could be, or whatever scenario we could be in, somebody asks you about me, you gonna always speak highly of me.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna never be like nothing. I don't never gotta worry about bad talking and talking about me, no nothing. Like you will be mad at me in private, like oh, like we handle our issues in private, but
in public, with you my dog.
You my dog. Like we through and through, forever, thick and thin. Like I feel like that's what loyalty really is. Somebody that'll never fold on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this: is Miss Ajtoowavyy single, taken, thugging, pimping? What we doing? Since we talking about loyalty, what we doing?
I'm single for sure.
Okay,
yeah,
single.
I'm single.
You caught up in the grind, huh?
Yeah, I'm in the grind. I'm single.
I know they be biting at you, dog. So you don't act like you don't be biting at you. You too wavy.
They do. But I'm single though. I'm like you know, I have a talking stage right now, but I am like single though, like.
As far as your status, like
yeah, like I ain't in no relationship. Yeah, I ain't in no serious relationship. Not serious.
Okay. What do you have you ever? So you had a relationship before?
Mhm.
Was it like a long-term relationship?
Yeah, it was almost 2 years.
Okay.
But that ain't too long. Like when I be hearing some people say 3 and 4, but I ain't gonna lie, when they say 3 and 4, they be like, yeah, but we broke up here and there. That's not 3 and 4 to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's not a consistency.
It's consistency. Y'all never had a breakup.
Cause on that break they give a fuck.
I'm letting you know every time.
You ain't gonna ever
either the girl or the boy, somebody is.
And come back and you get the same person.
Yeah,
it's
never gonna no.
That shit never the same. Would you say in any relationship that you have had, have you ever been like the toxic one at one point?
Oh yeah. Cause I only been in one relationship. Like the last one I had, I definitely was on some toxic shit.
What you was doing?
Like manipulation and shit like that. Like, you know, when you're not healed and stuff like that, you got childhood trauma, you got like issues you ain't never like healed from, but you don't even know whole time. Like sometimes a lot of relationships can bring that up to the forefront and make you deal with that shit. So it's like that's really how it was. It was never no cheating going on or nothing. I'm just not I don't know. I'm a person like when I like somebody or I love somebody, I'm tunnel vision. Like I don't know how to see somebody shit. Who's a Beyonce? You look better than anybody in this room. Like, that's how I am.
I feel that. I respect that too. I definitely
explain that though. Let's go back to
it. Said, let's hit that rewind button.
When you say manipulation, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not trying to bring up, you ain't even gotta talk about the relationship, but like when you say manipulation, like explain how you was manipulating. Did you know you was manipulating?
Nah, not at the time. Like when you like, you know what I'm saying? Like you try to get somebody to do what you want them to do. Like you know what I'm saying? Like control and manipulate. Like I don't know. I know how to call people out on it when they do that to me now though, because now I know and recognize like how people say like a liar could recognize a liar. Like I can recognize somebody lying.
Recognize manipulating.
Like, I know manipulation, lying. Like you can't put a wool over my head because I'm already know. Like I know every time. Like pattern, like everything.
Okay.
For sure.
This last question on this topic. What you think? I want to know what your idea of love is.
You going deep.
No.
Niggas say idea of love. You going deep.
I don't know. I feel like, I mean, there's different stages of love. Like you got friendship love, you got family love, my mama love. Like to me, like my mama, God forbid, if something ever happened to her, like I won't even be the same again. Like that's my woman. Like that's one person I can't handle losing in this earth. So it's like that's a different type of love. I don't have that type of love for a woman yet. Like if I was in a relationship, I don't think I got that type of love yet. I don't know, but I would say like I feel like love is like it can't be described. Like when people really say like words can't describe it, like I don't feel like words really could describe the feeling of love with somebody.
You can't put it.
You know.
Yeah, I feel like when you know, but it's like it's very endlessly, and it's like no matter what happened, even if we fall out, I still got love for you. Like
I ain't got that type of
I be scared of that love shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like I still help somebody. We ever fall out and it was bad, like I will still like, I have some type of sense of loyalty to you to where I will still like make sure you good. I ain't probably
Make
boost
sure
you
you
every
straight,
saying
though.
yeah, but I'll make sure you straight though.
Nah, I'm gonna have to go talk to God about that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Cause once I'm done with you, especially on bad terms, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
But see, like, where you grew up from though?
Mississippi.
Like, in what area though?
In the Nola.
In the
So
north?
like it was I said we was in a survival state of mind, but I had parents that made that shit look pretty. You know what I'm saying? But like down there people be together for a long time. So like they may be cheating on each other and then they still be together. It just that shit just how it happened down there. So I don't know. But me personally, I don't know. I can't. I ain't gonna lie. I can't. It gotta be on some like if we just had to end it.
Have you ever been in a fight before?
Have I ever been in a fucking right?
Have you ever been in a fight before?
Yeah.
I've never been in a fight before. So like my mama when I say my mama sheltered me, like the type of life she grew up in and my grandma and all them grew up in, like fighting for their lives and getting in fights, getting in this, like my mama always made sure she never exposed me. Like soon as she sees a little stuff in public school, she quickly put me in private school. Like my mama did not play, so it's like she didn't expose, like I got exposed to nothing but love. So like I guess that's why kind of like kicked me in the face coming here. Cause it's like, yeah, like when you go, yeah, like
you just broke that shit down.
yeah.
That's deep shit.
So it's like I've been so used to that. Like when I'm up here in La La Land, the whole time it's like somebody like really playing in my face right now, but I'm not even
But
noticing.
you got pure genuine
Yeah, because
intentions.
I'm thinking you so genuine, like I'm genuine, because I don't see nothing like you know what I'm saying. So it's like a lot of the shit I've been exposed to here ain't nothing compared to what. So like when I say like no matter what, I'm all because that's what I was raised up on.
That's big.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what somebody do to my mama's still trying. She ain't that good at it, but she's like my mama has the biggest heart. So like family, like she gonna always give you something. Like people already know they could call her mama for anything. She'd give to. She put her best friend in nursing school. Like my mama is my mama that.
Shout out your mama, man.
You know,
Hey,
for real.
listen,
Shout out
for
your
real.
mama.
So yeah, like those are principles I learned from. So like, yeah, like that's why I say like, no matter what, I'll always be there for somebody, even if I don't care for you, like from a distance. But yeah, if you need me, I got you.
Okay. I hear you talking about your mama. Like what's your relationship with your dad?
I don't got like my mama was the mama and the daddy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like that's why it's never like me talking about a male figure for real, because it's like I know what a dad's supposed to be in your life because I've seen it in my friends and my best friend, and you know how they Valentine's Day they going to their daughter's school, like they showing you what a man's supposed to give you, like you get what I'm saying, you've been an example. But my mama had to do it the other way around, so I was always showing what a man should do and what a woman should do to you because she had to play both.
No.
So,
We kind of talked about that on one episode because there's a lot of people that don't receive both sides of that. So, like for example, people, or whether you a man or a woman, if you have one parent and then you don't, like if you got a mom and you don't receive that father side, like when you a woman and you get in the world and the man talk to you, women usually think like, oh, you trying to downgrade me, you trying to degrade me, you trying to talk down on me, because they don't understand that a man's love and a woman's love, two different things.
Thanks.
It's showed in two different ways, you know. And the analogy I always like to use
Ahead,
is like
I
when
know
you
what
got a
you're finna
kid, and let's say you the mama and then the dad is there. When the kid fall down, instantly you a nurturer. You gonna pick them up, you know, give them kisses, whatever, make them feel better. But the dad is like, they gonna analyze this shit and they gonna also make sure like, hey, you see you falling, you see why you fell. Get up, you gonna be good. So the mama, she gonna make you feel good, cater to your feelings. The dad, he really gonna teach you a lesson and make sure you're good at the same time.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it.
I get that. But I feel like a lot of these men these days is like, not even these days, like even back then, like, cause I had a stepdad in my life since I was 3, but I don't feel like he even raised his sons, cause he got hella sons, like he got like 6 or 7 sons. I don't feel like he raised them.
You ain't got shit on my dad.
Yeah, like
You ain't got to do it. My mama.
I ain't got shit on my
he
dad.
did not raise them how they were supposed to be raised. Because I feel like when you really raise a man to be a man, they're not going to be, I ain't going to say like certain situations, you can't escape jail. But like what they got into jail for, never how they cheat, treat women, abuse, like it should never be that. If you really raise a man how a man's supposed to be raised, he won't exemplify all of that. He'll have a better, easygoing life. You know what I'm saying? So like, and all of them, majority of them like resent him in some type of way. Yeah. So it's like seeing stuff like that, like I already knew like, oh yeah, like all men. And that's probably why, like, you know, my sexuality probably deferred the way it did. Because of never having that father figure from growing up all the way, you know, it could be. But at the same time, it's like everything happened for a reason. So like, I don't be pushing it. And like, I don't ever like, I got homeboys and stuff like that. So I don't ever like be like, oh yeah, don't this or no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, as a female, I always be like, yeah, bro, like check me if I'm wrong. Like if I'm any friend, like, you know what I'm saying? Like check me if I'm wrong, or you know what I'm saying? Put me on game. But
that's different because a lot of girls, when they hear that accountability,
running from that shit.
Oh no. Well, no, you did this. Man, they
Some
ain't trying to
niggas
hear that
too.
shit.
Some niggas
Oh yeah.
Some
These niggas be bitches more than these
bro,
females.
yes. I used to talk to dudes at one standpoint, and I would just be like, damn, am I talking to a woman or a man? Like, what the fuck? You asking me what are we finna be in a month? I don't know.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. I need a full 12 months. No, for real. I can't call you my girl. I can't call you my girl and we just got to the talking stage. Like, I need a full 12 months. Because then within that 12 months, you gonna show me were you happy? Were you sad? Were you up, down? Like, I need a full 12 months to really see, like, okay, we can date.
You wise. That's how you have to do though. I always say you gotta date people through their season.
They don't like that though.
No, they
most people
don't.
rush in a relationship.
Yeah, but that's because the generation, like we on TikTok, like that's 15-second videos. Like we don't even, our attention span is short.
We don't even know what's going on in these people's life.
No, like at all. But opinions be opinionated like a motherfucker. So it's like, how you expect? We got a short attention span with our phone. How you expect somebody to really like genuinely engage? Yes. Without Lala Lucy in their head already.
And that's the next question I want to ask you. Like, anybody ever said some wild stuff to you, like while you on live, or like, you know what I'm saying, some stuff that's like, what the hell? Because you know, people be comfortable on that internet to where the point where they feel like they'll never see you in real life. So they'll say some crazy
You
shit.
gotta be that same nigga when you see me.
I ain't gonna lie, like never to my face. Like if it was an internet content creator, like too, like how I said, like stuff was being said to me on the internet, it was never in my face. Like it was always like
for content.
Yeah, like it was always they streaming and set up and the clips rolling, and I'm seeing the clip and they all the way in on the damn pool site. You know what I'm saying? Just having conversation about it.
That shit don't make you feel no type of way. Cause me, I ain't gonna lie, I take that shit personally.
It did make me feel, because it was like damn, but at the same time it's like I already see where this was going before we left the house. I already seen like you was already starting to be like, you gave content. You know what I'm saying? We never had a real friendship. Like anytime I link up was for TikTok videos or this. Like I was already feeling in my head, oh yeah, she a person that do too much. Like the camera, like I'll tell my mama, mom, like she do a lot. I don't think this could be my friend. Like this could only be content because she do a lot. Like and it don't be that. So it's like it ain't never surprised me. But at the same time, it was like damn, like. If I ain't doing this to you, why you keep doing this? You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people get caught up in that clips and responding to comments and stuff like that. And that's why I learned too, like every comment do not have to be responded to. Every clip don't gotta be responded to. You can hold your weight and like let people think what they think. Like that's what a lot of people don't do. They don't let them think what they want to think.
Okay. I'm gonna open up the floor because you know we've been asking hella questions. You know what I'm saying? What questions do you got for us, if any? Anything you want to ask us about our journey, where we come from, shit that we've been through?
Thanks.
You know,
we always open the floor because we don't want people to feel attacked. Like we asking y'all questions and y'all ain't asking us questions. We want you to just
shit a conversation, not an interrogation. So you know.
You feel me? I feel that. I say like, what made y'all start podcasting? Like, why podcast instead of streaming? Anything else you could do?
Shit. I started. Like I said, man, I always had the gift of gab. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people don't know him for talking. Like he the laid back one. I'm the one that's like, So like we was like, man, like I said, we have conversations off camera that get real. We're holding each other accountable, telling each other our goals, where we want to take this shit. And we was like, man, we having these conversations. Let's not make money off of it.
Yeah.
Let's not put this shit on the camera. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people need to hear this. I feel like a lot of people got a podcast, but where we stand out at is we have a real conversation. We're not sitting up talking about nobody, sitting up, oh, he did this. Finesse 2 times, he did this. This nigga funny. Like, we really giving game and also like giving input on real convos, real life situations. So That's where we at with it, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, I can say the same. And then we've been so close and tight knit, like this, like my brother. We ain't blood, but shit, you damn near might as well call it that. You know what I'm saying? I got family members I can't even talk to about certain shit, but I know any day I could call bro, like, hey bro, listen to this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? This just happened, woo woo woo. So it's like it was a natural thing, and like he said, you know, we having these conversations. Why not put this shit on camera and make something out of it? You know? So it just boiled down to that, and yeah.
So then, what do you want to take it?
As far as this shit could go.
Nah, for real.
As far as this shit could go.
Real shit.
Like on some real stuff, I feel like we get around, cause like I told you off camera, like it be people that we don't know give us the most love. Mm-hmm. But people we know from our section, our city, they be lame vibing, they be holding their nuts. Nah, we ain't trying to do that. Da, da, da. So it's like if we get around the right people, and I know like we genuine, like you could tell like off camera, we ain't trying to get you for nothing. We ain't trying to make no clickbait to where like we trying to embarrass you or nothing like that. Like, so if we get around the right people, I would say like honestly, I feel like it's no limit. It's no limit to it. You know what I'm saying? Cause who not gonna fuck with us?
Really,
I like that.
put it in
you
their
gotta
face.
keep it, yeah. You gotta keep
put
it
in
like
their
that.
face.
Who not gonna fuck? And like I said, if we get around the right people, cause networking, that shit nothing to us. We just never be in the facility because we be closed off. Like off camera, real private. You know what I'm saying? We coming out of our shell with this podcast.
Really though.
You just gotta think about it though. Like you gotta be like, how you gonna get a job without applying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you feel me? So you gotta think about it like that. How you gonna get that type of opportunity without going up to somebody? You ain't gonna get every application, you ain't gonna get every job, but
Right.
You feel me?
Somebody gotta say
Somebody
yes.
gotta say yes. Somebody gotta.
I needed to hear that.
Yeah,
You don't even know like what you just saying that like. I ain't bet.
Yeah.
You feel me? And especially with spring break coming up, we finna make this shit pop.
And this is like the time for so many.
We outside.
Yes, we is outside.
We outside,
This is the
man.
time.
You feel me?
I low-key want to start interviewing people on the spot and shit too.
Oh yeah, you should do drunk girls too. Like it don't even have to be only content created. Like that's what I know. Like that's what a lot of my content, funny content, coming from. Like people who don't care. Like they don't got it interested. They don't give a damn. They came here to have fun. Yes. Yes. Even content creators. Like I got hella content creators that then contacting me. Like yo, twin, I'm finna be there. Da da da. They from Florida, Philly, all that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Utah. Like everybody coming here to. I ain't gonna say have fun with these hoes. They really come to the streaming network. Like all of them are coming to the network and do the same thing y'all trying to do. Yeah, they got bigger platforms, but they doing the same thing.
Right.
Like you
I'm
feel me?
hungry. We hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like I want like the work ethic we really put behind this shit day in day out. Cause like I said, this shit was an idea first. So if we get a little crumb, we good with it. You know what I'm saying? Put our feet in the door, we good with it. So, like I said, we just waiting for the opportunity. Well, we ain't gonna wait no more. We gonna get
there you go.
We gonna go get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's big. I needed to hear that.
Yeah.
I needed to hear that.
Yeah. Any other questions you got?
Shit, I don't think so. That's why I really wanted to know, like, what was y'all trying to go with this?
Anything personal outside the podcast? Whatever.
Shit, are y'all single?
Hell yeah.
We was already.
Hell yeah.
Relationships be rocky, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Relationships be rocky. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays, as men, you gotta play it on some like. I know, like women be like, "Oh, men think they the prize and this and that." It's not even that. It's just having self value.
Mm-hmm.
When you having self value now, like it's on some stuff like a woman could be fine as hell, but it's like I'm having this conversation with you. You're a berry brain.
Oh,
And then they not even trying to really get to know you and vibe. They, can you give me this? Can you give me money? I ain't buying nobody shit for Valentine's. Real shit.
Nah, for real.
Me is all I got to offer.
Yeah, I think about it like this, like, bro, you can't keep buying people love, like.
You can't.
That John
You
is
can't.
OD now.
Man,
Like,
say that again.
Yeah.
Say that again.
That shit like putting yourself in debt.
Oh yeah, I was doing that too before, so I get what y'all saying. Like these females really out here are cold, but not all of them are like that.
Yeah,
Like,
it's some good ones.
Yes, it is some good ones that
Hey,
reciprocate.
We talking about the bitches and hoes, not the good women.
Mm-hmm.
We all for it.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
There's some good women out there, but that's the thing. Like, I want people to understand. Like, it's good men and it's good women. Don't be going on social media trying to find you a wife and people giving a negative side of bad relationships. You got people on here, you got people that's in good relationship that never talk about their relationship online. You get what I'm saying? So like people gotta understand that like it's a different dynamic. And I feel like I'll tell my nieces this, like, if you really wanna vibe with a man, really get to know him, really get to know his mindset. Don't get to, oh, what can he do for me, this and that, because at that point you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Because if he give you money, I mean, you gonna do whatever.
That's like low-key prostituting.
It is. For real. That's the day and age we living in.
Yes.
Like, and I know it be points where like men, it's a lot of niggas that ain't shit.
Oh
you know what I'm saying? Like you really gotta be here with a person, and I feel like that's the best way to really get to know a person is through their mind and what they say, with their actions. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it. You know, 2026, man, you gotta keep your heart to yourself, protect your heart at all.
That's the worst thing out right now. I love.
For real, that's the dangerous drug.
Especially with the wrong person, man. And I'm gonna say this, low key, most people that I know that's trying to go somewhere with their goals and aspirations in life, I only see them have issues when they in a relationship.
What, they content?
No, like just in general. Like the downfall of a lot of people be them getting into a relationship.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like real shit. Like I done seen that shit so many times, bro. People like doing good and then boom, in a relationship with a person. They ain't even give them a run. They ain't give them 6 months to a year. You know what I'm saying? So that shit be dangerous. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, you saying that just made me rethink my whole talking stage. Not saying it like
yeah,
but
it's true though. It's
true.
true.
Like it is true because that's like.
And don't ignore them fucking red
No,
flags.
you can't. I feel like what make it so hard doing content and being in a relationship is like it's hard to give your love to two things. Like,
hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like content, especially when you ain't even there yet, you gotta put so much energy, focus, and time to it. It's like a surgeon, a person
That
in
shit like
school
your
trying to
baby
be
for real.
Yeah, it's like they in school 24/8. Like they don't even got a life for real. So it's like you gotta do the same thing even harder because like this shit all on you. Like you don't got nothing else. So it's like having that person too, like you gotta still give them energy and time. It'd be hard to balance both. Like,
and then motherfuckers start feeling like you focus on this more than them, and you would change that, man.
And then when you start focusing on them more than that, now you're neglecting your dreams and shit like that. Like like
the pocket's gonna be flat.
Yep, and I tell all my friends, when you get into a relationship, bro, do not change what you doing.
Just keep your routine.
Doing it. Keep your routine. Keep doing everything you doing, bro. Because the minute you switch that shit up, it's like if you describe, like, obviously my friends, most of them men, like, you know what I'm saying, I've been cool with females here and there, but if you talk to a man and you ask him, like, to describe, like, what a woman looking for in a man, like, most of these women, they'll describe a bitch ass nigga.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, a lot of men, they get into relationships with a woman and they'll be taking all them things that the woman's saying to them and they'll start applying that to their life and doing those things when in reality, like, she's turning you into a bitch ass nigga and soon before you know it, she not even gonna like you like that no more.
That's fact.
Cause ain't none of you there no more. You know what I'm saying? Your authentic, it's not there no more. So
talking that shit.
That should be big, and man, I done seen that shit time and time again. Too many people go through it, but you know, that relationship shit crazy.
But nah, I ain't gonna lie. I got female friends, and like most of them date guys, but the ones that date girls, domestic violence.
Really?
Domestic violence. I'm talking about like they be fighting like it's no tomorrow.
I be hearing that. I mean, but I done seen girls be swinging on niggas and shit like that. Niggas like swinging them like so. I ain't gonna lie. I be seeing it on both parts, but like I say, like it's where you go, like where you grow up from. Cause I never really swing on my own. Like how can I hurt somebody I love? You get what I'm saying? So like that's how I look at it. So yeah, I wouldn't even hurt my brother. I wouldn't swing on my brother. I wouldn't swing on my friends. Like I would not swing on them because it's like why would I hurt you and I love you? Like you feel me? Like it's like beating on your dog. Like for what though?
Nah,
you feel me? So I don't know. Like I feel like that's where it stemmed from. That's why I always go back to girl, where you came from, where you grew up from. What was your childhood background? Like that really matters because that is what shaped somebody. Their childhood background, their past, all that shit shaped them because they still carry. Majority of us, we're all still in our 20s. You feel me? So like we all carry our back. We ain't mature that hard. You know what I'm saying? So we all carry all of the things we dealt back as kids. We all carried on our back. So it's like that'd be the thing where they came from. That's why they be going out.
And that's big because we was talking, me and my brother, we was talking about that. We was like, women who like down south, they more nurturing, they more caring. This and that. It's like people who like, especially Houston. I ain't gonna lie, Houston really just that. It's the south, but it's like it's hard because it's
different south. I was just saying that.
Even when it comes to just
south.
speaking, like down south, you run into somebody, they go, "Hey, how you doing? What's up?"
Nah,
Keep it moving. Out here, they are.
Yeah, look at
They
you
look
like,
at you weird and shit. Like that should be weird.
Like yes, I'm gonna open the door for you, even if you're a man. But if you catch the door and say no, you go through. Okay, cool.
Right.
But nigga, if you still go through that door, okay, bitch ass, nigga, go through the door.
Nah, fact.
And you really put something on my mind because you said like you wasn't raised like that, and that's so big because like my dad just raised us to be so tough, and like he don't even realize the trauma he like went through. Like my dad, like he there, you know what I'm saying? He present, you know what I'm saying? Good father, he a trying father, but he hasn't attacked his trauma. He hasn't realized his trauma. So it's like we come like he just be tough. So our mindset, even my sisters, hard to the bone. You feel me? Like.
But I bet they struggle with dating a man and letting their guard down and not being so dominant.
They do. And when you said that, I'm talking about that shit clicked. I'm like, damn, that made me think about some shit. Because I think like and truth be told, like I don't think I got soft love from nobody but my grandma. My mom, I think she was more of like, I'm supporting my husband's decision because he's being tough on the boys. But I think my grandma was when like that's when I was able to just be a baby. You know what I'm saying? Be a kid. But like with my parents, it's like I gotta be present. I gotta be tough. I gotta be a man. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question. You like being held?
I like being held.
Yeah, like if a woman is big spoon you. Like rub your head and hold you.
Oh shit.
Like I ain't gonna lie, like okay, like not
I didn't expect that one. I didn't expect
crazy,
that
but I do.
yeah, like that's how it be though. Like people who would always have to be tough.
You be doing that?
They
That's crazy, bro.
I'm fucking with you.
That's crazy, but
I know how to read people. Yeah,
dog.
like that's how that shit be, right?
No, you gotta be out here.
That's funny.
Cause that's how I be too. So like I
At least you
understand
being
that.
honest, though.
Yeah.
That's real though, cause
Yeah.
man, and it's
People
so
don't know how
good.
to read. That's why I say people don't know how to read people. Cause these days people don't even try. Cause like when you could just hear a person in their past background, like you gonna know what they need to be catered to nowadays. Like you know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's real, bro. Cause relationships be rocky. Like I don't know, it just be rocky. Like I ain't gonna lie. You can call me a manipulator, but I feel like for a relationship to work with me, I need the woman to be more invested. Because I'm so like closed off, and I need you to show me that you fuck with me like more, like way more.
So in the beginning, you need them to give that 60 to 7.
I need 90-10.
90 to damn.
90-10.
Dog,
Nigga said 90.
I need 90-10. Like,
I was being even
So
worse.
they in the relationship, you know.
I'm in a relationship too, but I'm
That
like,
nigga got 1 foot in.
One toe.
no, but it comes from like being fucked over and not wanting to open up so soon. So it's like, man, show me, go hard for me.
You can't feel that again.
Go hard
You
for
don't
me.
wanna feel that
And I'm not
again.
putting my past on you, but I need you to like, man, I want to be your lady type energy. You feel me?
Okay, I'm gonna correct you right here, cause you are putting your past on them only cause you heard what you said in the beginning, like because of what you went through, you need to see that. Like,
But when I say like, it ain't even. Yeah, you could say that, but it ain't.
you ain't even giving them a chance. Bro.
Listen,
Like,
it ain't even with relationship shit. It's just like I'm so used to thugging it out, being strong. You feel me? So I don't really get that chance to really like. I don't get that chance to be vulnerable. So it's like if I'm going to show you my vulnerable side, I need you to be all in. Like show me you fuck with me.
But see, I'm not gonna lie, like that'll be one-sided though. Like nothing ain't gonna never work when stuff grow from one side of it. You get what I'm saying? It's like saying, oh yeah, let me water this plant without the sun. Like that ain't finna happen. You get what I'm saying?
That's
So
real.
like you gotta give 50-50. Like you gotta give, but that's where you pray and use your discernment.
Hey,
Because not every girl deserves that side of you.
That's
You feel
real.
me?
Nigga reflecting right now. That's real. That's real.
I'm gonna go talk to God.
That's real.
I'm gonna
That's
talk to
real.
God about it.
That's real. I ain't gonna lie though. What he's saying, like I feel him in a way because that should be difficult, bro. Like
And it
especially
saves you
to be
from a
vulnerable
lot.
as a man. Like it really is difficult. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't have situations where like I done been vulnerable like too early on and got taken advantage of.
But you know what I see though? A lot of y'all be vulnerable to like y'all homeboys and stuff like that. Like, or like friends, like people outside of something you will find intimate with.
Mm-hmm.
But I know it's because y'all scared. Like, it is scary putting your trust in
Hell
and
yeah.
all of that in a person. But that's why I say, like, you date, friends, get to know. Because when you grow somebody with a friendship, it's like, I done already experienced that vulnerable side of you because we're not rushing into things. We're not on scene dating.
Yeah.
We're friends. Like, hey, friend, you want to go grab that body, eat, like, all that shit. And, yeah, we're about to start to build this bond. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And that's the thing. That be
do
the
that.
struggle nowadays though. Cause
yeah.
if we seeing each other and I'm paying attention to what you got going on and I see something wrong, I can't unsee shit.
That's true.
So when I see something that I don't fuck with and I know like and you know this ain't it right, I'm gonna fall back.
But
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
all about your intentions. Like, what's your intentions going in it? Is it let's build a friendship, or is it I'm trying to make her my girl? I'm trying to do because then whatever you see off, you're gonna. But at the same time, you're still single though. So like, you can have something going in your phone too. But you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like a balance. Like, you can't take nothing too personal. Like, I always tell people in the talking stage, like, I'm just trying to be your friend. Like, I don't care what you do. If you're lying to me, like, it is what it is. Because no matter what, I trust God so much. Even if you telling me and I'm believing you, He still ain't gonna make this work. Like, no matter what, it's just never going to be able to work.
Hey.
And I'm gonna figure out why. Because you know what I'm saying? You doing something I can't see, but He can see. Like,
Hey, we
you know
needed
what
you
I'm
here
saying?
today.
Oh God, we needed
We
you.
needed you here today.
Cause
Real
man,
shit.
I ain't gonna lie, like we ain't know what to expect from you.
Mm-hmm.
For
You
real.
feel me? I ain't even know like we talked with your friend Jules and stuff like that, but like your mindset, bro,
Oh, yeah,
I
I'm
fuck
very
with
advanced,
that.
yeah.
I fuck with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Cause and you wanna know why men are more vulnerable around their friends? Cause guys can have these conversations.
Mm-hmm.
You have this with a woman, she's gonna tell you, well, no, da. Well, I won't say women, but a lot of these young ladies, they really just they mind be on other shit. You know what I'm
they
saying?
be on top of cars and some more shit. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
really
saying?
though.
You
Yeah,
would never be
no,
my
really.
girl. You would never see my girl on top of cars.
Really?
You would never.
That's why I be trying to tell people, bro, like, niggas be going to the clubs trying to find a woman. You're not.
You not gonna
doing that thing.
you not.
I
That
go in
shit
there,
is
bitch.
not happening.
Yeah,
Like,
You not.
I'm here for one thing, you here for one thing. But back on what you said, the talking stage, I feel like I know as a man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm grown, so I think I'll be moving fast on that, but I'm intentional. So I'm not finna tell you like, let's be friends first, cause once you get to hanging out with a person and this and that intimacy a motherfucker.
now this is why I say friendship first, because
Yeah.
intimacy is so much energy. Like, the moment y'all break that sex boundary, it's over with. Now your energy and her energy is now combined. Her baggage, her childhood baggage, anything she had on her, anything is now on you too now. So now sometimes you walking around and you like, damn, like, why I feel like this? But whole time you just had sex with somebody, you
That's
don't know
another
what
person.
commitments. Yeah, you don't even know what you just got yourself into because you don't know her all like
That's
that.
deep.
You feel me?
That's
So
some
like,
deep shit.
she got some immaturity going on. Now you got that bag on you too. Like, you feel me? That's why I say be friends first, slow down. I know, like, bruh,
Damn.
temptation is so hard. Like, it is. Like,
So much
I understand. You feel me? I don't got a penis, so I don't really know like how hard y'all's is. But like, I know from a woman's standpoint, like, intimacy is so hard. It's hard to cuddle with somebody and not do nothing. Like, that is hard. But at the same time, it's like,
Motherfucker poking your ass.
Nigga stupid.
so that's why I say you gotta have boundaries. Like, how far are y'all gonna date before doing that? Like, you feel me? Like,
Right.
and it'll go to a certain point to where you respect her so much, you ain't even gonna cross that boundary. Like,
I ain't found
you
that
ain't
yet.
get that yet.
I
You know
ain't
what I'm
found
saying?
that yet.
God.
Yeah,
They
that's
them
what
to
I'm
be
saying.
want you to
Oh,
cross
me,
it.
it be girls.
They
that be
want you to
like,
cross.
Then you shouldn't talk to those girls. Like,
Bro,
I'm not
that's-
gonna lie, like, a girl that don't respect herself ain't it game, cause she ain't gonna be like how y'all talking. Y'all expecting.
She ain't gonna be there.
Well, yeah, what I'm talking about is a woman that's there, so she's gonna make sure you respect her too. But a woman that lets you cross that boundary like that, she don't respect herself.
And see,
I ain't gonna lie.
that's big because you know how long it's been since I yarmed. Like,
He said yard.
no, like, no, seriously, y'all know what I mean, bro. Like, no, seriously though, like, the build up.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't had the build up in a long time. Like, you make me like when you really having your way out here. That's hard.
Oh yeah.
You
And
see
like,
all sides of shit.
I ain't had to build up in so long. Like, what women were like, I'm getting excited.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting excited just thinking about it. You know
that's
what
how
I'm
it's
saying?
supposed to be though. Like you're
I ain't
supposed to
had
have
that.
that sexual tension. Like, damn, I can only
Shit.
imagine how this is.
Bro, this
I
nigga
don't know.
stupid, bro.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be though, bro. Like when a female really respect herself and she make you respect her, you gonna look at her different. Now you gonna look at her like, damn, this is a trophy. I don't get this often, so now I need to move this way. I need to move that way. And she, hey, you know what you want to eat? I'm out here like, you know, showing you like, and it's like both ways. You feel me? Like,
Might even be like
yeah,
that
you
nowadays.
gonna treat it different.
This will let you hit before she buy you something to eat.
Exactly. That's ridiculous. Like that's why I say like y'all gotta realize like you gotta meet people where they at. If that's where they at, like you gotta know like, oh yeah, this ain't no girl for me. So you do her how you do her. But I ain't even gonna lie, like yeah, that's why I say
Fuck with that, man. Shout out Ajtoowavyy, man.
You got my
For real.
respect. You got
Nah,
my respect.
thanks. Hey,
For
so
sure,
you know, before we go, we want to ask you one more question. What you got coming up? Anything big you got planned besides? You already said spring break. You know what I'm saying? So, what else we need to look forward to? You know what I'm saying? Coming from you.
I say I am dropping a clothing brand soon.
Okay.
So
That's
yeah,
nice. Okay.
yeah. So like
Okay.
I'll be
Let
doing
me
that.
know. I'm a
For real,
Oh yeah,
fuck with that
for
shit.
sure.
Hey, y'all see she swagged out already, man.
For
Oh
real.
yeah, oh yeah.
You feel me? So-
I don't play, but yeah, I definitely got that. But like content wise, I don't know. We moving the group and we like opportunities be hitting like that. So like yeah, it's gonna be big stuff in the making though. For sure.
Shit. And let them know where to follow you. You know what I'm saying? All your platforms and shit.
AJ.Ajtoowavyy on everything. TOO. 2 Y's at the end. You feel me? Cell phone kick. No dot. No fear.
Hey, make sure y'all tune in, man. And we gonna end it off. This another episode of Courageous Conversation.
Wow.